Serve the afterlife with 2 animated blueprints, a Reaping melee blueprint, and a Grim operator skin, plus a dog-themed Battle Buddy. This is Battle Buddy Grim Tidings. Battle Buddy Grim Tidings is a DMZ bonus bundle, so with this Death's Right Hand Ghost Operator skin, you also get the Battle Rage Self-Revive bonus effect in DMZ, as well as an active duty operator slot to go with it. You receive the Reaping Souls finishing move. You also get the Soul Separator Pro-tuned TR-76 Geist blueprint with Purple Tracers, Soul Vapor Impact, and Passage Death effects, as well as the Gravedigger MX Guardian Pro-tuned shotgun with Purple Tracers, Soul Vapor Impacts, and Passage Death effects. The third weapon you receive is the Reap and Sow Dual Commas melee blueprint, and all 3 of these weapons are on a 15-minute DMZ cooldown. The next item in the bundle is, of course, the Battle Buddy Best Friend. This is a dog-themed Battle Buddy. We got a cat-themed one in the Season 6 Battle Pass, so it only makes sense that now we have a dog-themed one as well to go with it. Next, you'll receive the Ready to Reap Weapon Charm, the Reap's Weapon Sticker, the Grinning Grim Loading Screen, and the Slice of Death emblem to finish it off. All of these items carry forward into Modern Warfare 3, Future Warzone, and Warzone Mobile. And with all that being said, let's purchase the bundle and check it out. Now here's a good look at the new Ghost skin. It's kind of cool. It has the big old scythe on the back, like an old, like Modern Warfare 2019 Ghost skin kind of has the smaller scythe on his back. The hat is huge. I don't know. I can't tell if I like it or if I don't like it. It was kind of hard to tell at first it was even a ghost skin until you realize he has his mask right here underneath kind of this fake hair and the drabby clothes. It's not one of my favorite ghost skins, but it definitely stands out from all the rest. It does have one of the better DMZ effects of having a Battle Rage Self-Revive, and with this being Ghost's, I think, 3rd DMZ bundle, your options are a Battle Rage Self-Revive. I think one of them is a 2-plate for his classic skin, and there might be another one in there. This is definitely the one you want to use, but is it the one that looks the best? I think the last one is a UAV. Here's our first look at the new Reaping Souls finishing move, first on a standing operator. The little forehead tap before he takes him out. It's next on a prone operator. Alright, I like that. That was brutal. And finally, on a downed operator. Now that is an execution I can get behind. Here's a quick look at the new Soul Spectre TR-76 Geist. This blueprint, as you can see, it is animated. It has kind of red, like, embers going through the gun. Not sure if this animation will stay after we put camos on, but this could look really cool with some different animated camos. The Grim Reaper on the gun is, it's also on the shotgun. It's the very same. It could almost have been a large decal with how it's shaped and what it looks like. The gun has a purple dot sight as well as a red laser, and of course this is a 15-minute cooldown DMZ blueprint. Moving on to the Gravedigger MX Guardian, it has the same Grim Reaper with scythe, has the same animation playing. Now both of these guns come with Purple Tracers. They come with the Soul Vapor Impact Spray, which honestly looks super, super cool. The Purple Tracers are fire, and the Soul Vapor leaving this black mist looks insane. And honestly, as a finisher, this right here, this passage of the little Reaper with the, the wings, the Angel of Death-esque death effect that is Passage, looks super cool. One of the best death effects in the game. Our third and final weapon is the Dual Commas melee blueprint here. It's called the Reap and Sow. I really love the red and black design. The red and black on the blades brings these all together. No tracers on these. No death effect on these. But all 3 weapons do have a 15-minute DMZ cooldown, which make them all more valuable at the end of the day. Just so you can see here, no death effect, no tracers, no impact, no nothing. Here's what our new Soul Separator TR-76 Geist is going to look like with camos. Nothing crazy coming out of our basic camos, but gold, and Platinum both sit really good on this blueprint, as well as Polyatomic and Orion actually sits super good on this as well. Most of your benefits from this are going to come from the solid camos, in my point of view, where you have Charcoal sitting here, you have things like Scarlet, Slate, Whiteout, a whole bunch of good camos. You can still see the animation playing through the gun, which is like the little embers going here. The Blood Moon with the Reaper, super, super clean. Checking out our event camos like Blood Cell, where you can actually see both animations playing on the gun. You have Bowing Blossoms here. Moving through some of these, we'll see Galvanic, our brand new Ghoulie camo, Serpentine, the Boys, Vought International, a bunch of good camos coming through this, and a few of the special camos look really well on this as well. You have Atlanta Phase, LA Thieves looks pretty darn good, and so does the Vegas Legion camo. The red with the red Blood Moon in the back really helps bring it together. And for most people, here's the You Drop This camo. This is not a reverse texture blueprint, so we just get this basic kind of grainy crown instead of the nice gold that we would have on like the beta TAC 56. This is what the gun is going to look like after removing all your attachments. You're not going to lose or gain anything of significance. You actually gain a little bit here on the grip by removing the grip attachment. So anything you add won't really mess with the blueprint too much. This is basically how your blueprint is going to look with whatever attachments you want to put on it. Moving over to our MX Guardian shotgun, let's take a look at what camos look like on it. Pretty clean. I think the shotgun does give a good a good feel on how camos perform on weapons. Gold looks really nice. Platinum looks really nice. Polyatomic and Orion, nothing we don't already expect. The solid color camos, of course, just slowly going through these. You have fantastic ones that stand out like Charcoal. Ghastly Green is pretty darn good. Hunting Orange. Moving our way through here, you have Scarlet, Slate, and of course Whiteout. Checking out the event camos. Blood Cell, Bowing Blossom, Dark Bones, Eddie's looks good. Eddie Supreme looks okay. Ghoulie, pretty good. Serpentine, pretty good. Skull Eater, pretty good. The Boys, Vought International, Viscous, a lot of solid camos on this gun for sure. Our special camos, Atlanta Phase, always a standout. I think the special camos fit this gun in particularly super well. So most of these are gonna, perform. But again, any one of those camos that has a good chunk of red in it are gonna look super clean against this red Blood Moon. Finishing off with You Drop This, most people have this because you can get it for free. But like I said, they are not reverse texture blueprints, so this is all you're gonna get for it. Removing the attachments, second verse same as the first. You're not going to lose much with this gun. In fact, the only thing you really have to worry about is you shorten up the barrel a bit and you lose it on the mag, but that's not a big deal at all. So both of these blueprints are going to look fantastic when you put on your meta builds. Last but not least, checking out how camos look on our new melee weapon. You have Gold, you have Platinum, Polyatomic, Orion. Our base blueprint here, Cyber Plateau, looks excellent on it. Going through some of these event camos, Blood Cell, being able to, Eddie Supreme and Eddie's both look good. Ghoulie, fantastic. Serpentine, I actually like a lot with the red accents from the blueprint. The Boys, everything blends in perfectly. Vought International, a nice basic white camo. Viscous looks pretty good. That green on red on the designs up here and on the grip. Moving back to our solid colors. These are all going to look pretty good. And just slowly going through them so you can get a good view of the gun. Or of the melee weapon. But as I'm saying, a lot of the camos are pretty darn good for this type of weapon. And in this game, honestly, a lot of the camos look pretty good. Especially on specific blueprints. This is what it looks like with removed attachments, No attachments on a melee weapon. Exact same thing. Alright, starting off here, here's our Battle Buddy best friend. As you can see, it is just a...
I don't think that boo-boo will heal.
You know, it is man's best friend. It is a dog, and he almost looks a little vampiric with the size of those teeth right there. Those frontal canines. You know, he's got up to 90 different voice lines, a bunch of which are going to be activated on death. Tactical out. You know, he wants to play fetch. He loves talking your ear off like you would talk any other dog's ear off. He gets angry when you get shot. You know, lots of cool things coming out of this gun screen. Moving over to our shotgun here, I have the brand new stickers and weapon charm on this. The Ready to Reap weapon charm. It's just a chibi version of the operator, so nothing special on that. But the sticker, I think, definitely looks good on specific blueprints. It's called the Reaps sticker. You know, I got it on all 3 sticker spots. You can see it from many different sizes and areas there. I think the sticker itself is actually pretty decent. The charm, B-. Here's a good look at our new Grinning Grim loading screen. Very clean, very solid, a nice spooky loading screen. Here's a good in-game look at our new emblem. A nice purple and white Grim Reaper in the moonlight. His scythe coming over his shoulder, glistening, looks fantastic. Got a couple skulls down at the bottom. Pretty good emblem. Other ones I might like a little better, but this is definitely, you know, at the upper echelon of how emblems are in this game. Battle Buddy Grim Tidings bundle is pretty solid, being a DMZ bundle. You know, coming with that Battle Rage Self-Revive, 3 15-minute cooldown weapons, an extra operator slot. Of course, it does come with the dog-themed Battle Buddy. We got the cat one in the Battle Pass. So, you know, all the dog lovers are eating this one up. The execution is top tier. The charm is okay. The sticker's pretty good. The loading screen's fantastic, and the emblem itself is pretty good as well. You know, I think this is definitely a bundle that if you don't have any other DMZ Ghost bundle, I can definitely recommend this one. If you do have one of the other DMZ Ghost bundles, it's a toss-up. It's up to you, really, if you want it or not. I can't recommend it then, being that you can only use one at a time. On screen now is our official group, Sharpshooters. Feel free to join up. Find someone to grind out the rest of these souls in the Halloween event so you can get yourself a nice ghouly camo. All the links you need are down in the description to keep up with me and everything Call of Duty. Make sure you like, subscribe for more, and I will see you all next time.